Let's get this video started.
Dude plays this video on the TV, and is this nigga at his house? Oh my god, that's a nigga's
Y'all don't know, UFC fighter Israel Adesanya is voice acting the guy with the blonde hair.
Wife and kids, yo, this man is disrespectful as shit. Look at his face right now. You know he's like, you know I'm about to fuck your wife, right? Yo, I didn't know this nigga Bush was in the NTR.
I love this intro.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we have a very special video because, you see, we're going to jail.
I beg your pardon?
Nigga, actually not even jail. We going to maximum security prison because our boy Baki done got locked up.
Jail just this song.
So yeah, today we're going to be taking a tour of the Arizona State Prison because goddamn, this place reeks of Black Air Force energy because some of these niggas are the definition of built different. But ladies and gentlemen, please sit back and relax as we dive into the Arizona State Prison as we will observe pure ignorance, nigga moments, and the art of throwing hands on this special programming of
I'm scared straight.
All right, y'all, so before we get into the prison, we gotta understand, how the hell this nigga Baki even get locked up in the first place? I thought he was a kind little soul, but apparently he's a menace. Shit, he gonna end up just like his father. Speaking of his father, at the beginning of the season, there's a press conference going on because the African army was fighting a ginormous, oversized African elephant that was terrorizing the entire savannah. And this guy right here is the sole survivor. So these reporters are wondering, okay, bro, you're the sole survivor, so how the hell did y'all kill the damn thing? And this nigga's like, shit, it wasn't us. It was a nigga that killed that shit. A man in all black appeared and killed that fat ass oversized elephant with his bare hands. At this point, you could just guess who did this shit. Bro, I don't know what this man Yujiro is at this point. Now he's out here killing oversized African elephants, and then he ate the nigga. This man deadass just ate a whole ass year's worth of protein. And then look at her smart ass with her Karen ass cut. Do you expect us to believe this? Bitch, you better believe it before he come for your ass next. So then dude gets up and he's like, look, I stated the facts. I'm done talking to y'all niggas. And I ain't even gonna lie, bro. If I was in his situation, I would do the same damn thing. Like, if I saw a nigga kill an African elephant with his bare hands, what the fuck am I supposed to tell you? Yeah, man, I saw a nigga kill a fat ass elephant the other day with his bare hands. You gonna look at me like, this nigga dumb. But in the Baki universe, shit, I'll believe anything. So now we cut to this little kid getting bullied, and they're like, hey, little nigga, go in there in that high school right there and go fight the biggest nigga you could find. So then he goes into the high school and runs into these three niggas that do not look like high schoolers at all. Like, Jesus Christ. They look like they at least pushing 33. So then his little flimsy ass pulls out the shanky, and then they just start laughing at the nigga. So then he's trying to talk to him, but they like, say it with your chest, nigga. So bro is shitting bricks right now, but he's like, please, you're not the strongest guy. So they like, oh, you looking for that big nigga. So then they cut outside to the kids, and the kids like, all right, bro. They said after school, I gotta go to the Tama River. Big homie said they'll bring the strongest high schooler in the world to you. Just don't be a bitch. And of course, these little badass baby ass kids laughing and shit. Oh, but they ain't gonna be laughing soon. So they go to the river, and there he is, son to the biggest menace on planet Earth. And look at them little badass kids running like some bitches. So then little homie pull out the knife, and Baki like, so you gonna use that small ass knife? I bet. I ain't holding back then. This man is dead serious, ready to run the ones with a child. And look at little homie, he like, oh my god, this nigga's dead serious. This nigga's dead serious. I ain't going home to mama today. So then Baki asks him, can you swim? And he's like, a little. Then Baki's like, bet. So bro flash steps and smacks the living Christ. Oh my god, he imprinted his hand on his ass. It made bro skip on water. Yo, he really hit that kid with full force. So then
nobody looks, feels, laughs.
We was doing good. The video's just getting good. You in the ad. I know you gotta make money like me. Come on. Who that girl? Can I get your number? Let me saw it.
He befriends the kid, but then Yujiro's personal chauffeur Stridum comes out of nowhere. So then he's like, hey, you know your dad did just kill like an African elephant the size of a dinosaur, right? So that means he accepted your challenge. So it looks like Baki and Yujiro are gonna go at it for round 2. Hopefully you don't go like round 1. So Stridom's like, all right, how you gonna respond? And Baki just starts yawning. Like, it's all good, bro. It's just a father-son fight. But Stridom's like, nigga, you don't know shit. This is like two countries fighting each other. So Baki's like, all right, bro, I gotta find a way out of train. So then he starts shadowboxing a ghost of Mike Tyson, and he's taking... Yo, what the... in the Casper is going on right now? Bro is fighting a ghost of Mike Tyson and is taking damage. Oh, but nah, we didn't think he could get even crazier, right? This man starts fighting a praying mantis.
This part was so crazy.
What the fuck? He's fighting Mantis from Kung Fu Panda. I just don't question anything anymore in this show. So now we cut to America, and they got this parade going on, and we got President Bosch? Yo, this nigga Bush. So while the parade is going on, they end up losing the signal. And that nigga Bush is gone. Cause this man Baki just straight snatched that nigga. Like, God damn, Secret Service, y'all niggas ass. How the f you could basically let a damn child take the fucking president? Shit, won't see my ass running for goddamn president anytime soon if this is my goddamn Secret Service. So Baki ends up having tea with this nigga, and Bush like, you realize that you just kidnapped the president of the US of A, my nigga, right? And Baki like, hell yeah, I know. Shit, I meant to get caught. So Bush asks what is Baki's demands, and this man Baki says, the US Arizona State Prison? Yeah, lock me up, nigga.
Is this nigga serious?
And this man Bush like, wait, you kidnapped me so you can get locked up to fight this nigga Biscuit and you don't want no money or no bitches? These the weakest ass demands I've ever heard. Yo, this man Baki is really taking training guards to another level. This man said, fuck a hyperbolic time chamber, nigga, I'm going to prison. So our boy Baki gets arrested. He gets locked up. The nigga's guilty.
That nigga is guilty!
And he gets incarcerated into the Arizona State Prison.
It's so strong compared to where he was at, bro.
So Baki goes into the warden's office and speaks with the warden. And Mans is like, I heard about you, boy. Heard you wanted to fight that nigga Biscuit, Mr. Unchained. And the reason this man is called Unchained is because he can leave the prison whenever the hell he want to. So basically, this whole place is his house. And yo, look at the treatment this nigga is getting in prison. I mean, look at this big motherfucker. He almost broke the chair. So Baki wants to run the hands with Biscuit, but Biscuit explains that there's a ranking system up in this prison. There's 471 other niggas that want to run the hands with me. Nigga, you just a rookie. But Baki decides, you know what, the ranking system, nigga, I just want to throw the hands with you right now. So bro just whacks him in the face, but he ate that shit for breakfast, nigga. Look at him. Relax, young blood. Don't catch me with that weak shit. So Baki gets sent to a cell, and apparently the second strongest person in the prison is in that same cell. So as he enters the cell, he sees his first cellmate, and it's Iron Michael. Oh my God, nigga, that's Mike Tyson. So Baki asks Mike, hey, yo, I know you gotta be number 2. Nigga, you Mike Tyson. But this man Mike says, nah, I ain't even in the top 10.
Yo.
Hey, hold up. Wait a damn minute. So, this nigga Mike Tyson ain't even in the top 10. Yo, what type of monsters, fucking fiends, you got locked up in this bitch? Nigga, what the fuck is this, Arkham? Who y'all got locked up here? Fucking Clayface? Killer Croc? Nigga Bane down there or some shit? Hell, they might have Joker in solitary confinement. So then they wake up next morning and it's time for roll call. And this big Sasquatch-ass nigga gotta be like 7'7". And Baki thinks that, okay, this gotta be number 2. But nah, Sasquatch goes over to the locker and says, hey, yo, second, wake the up. So this nigga comes out the casket like Vincent Valentine. And he's like, hey, yo, what's good, my boy? And I'm like, did this nigga just come out the locker? Nah. Did he sleep in the locker? Oh, nah, this man different. So then Baki asks him, hey, yo, why you sleep in the broom closet? And this man says, I'm a warrior.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to really think really hard about this. This nigga is in prison and said that I'm a warrior. Doesn't this remind you of a very notorious prisoner that said this shit before?
I tell him like this here. I like shit, and I want shit. Now, we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
I'm lying, too.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way this shit is actually happening right now. This nigga's a booty warrior. Oh, nigga, you best not drop the soap. So while they're lining...
Come on, man. I'm not here for the ads.
Explaining the rules of the prison, this man Guevara is doing whatever the hell he want to. Man smoking a whole cig while he's giving a whole debrief. So then he goes over and asks Mike, hey yo, what's for breakfast? And Mike tells him pork and beans, but he can't talk, so he gets socked by the police officer. Bro, he dead ass made this man get socked. Cause Guevara would have beat his ass if he didn't say shit. So he just went ahead and just took the beating from the CO. Oh my gosh, bro, that is so fucked. So yeah, Guevara, aka the second coming of the booty warrior, is a different breed of human. Like, bro, what is he doing to this spoon right now? So this big inmate tried to fight him, but it did not go so well for this nigga. And look how disrespectful this is. He grabs the officer's gun, puts it in his hands, and he's like, all right, hold on tight. Make sure to shoot me real good with that shit, nigga. Pop me, nigga. But right before he pulled the trigger, he cocks dude in his balls. Oh my God. And that nigga's decommissioned. So after he kicked the dude in the dick, he's like, hey, yo, guards, I want an after school exercise with this nigga. So they have a sumo match, and bro, this man can't even pick him up. So then he grabs a piece of his hair, sticks it in his ear, and it literally killed his eardrums. So dude fell over and it was raps. So after Guevara leaves, the officer comes over to Big Boy and he's like, hey yo, why you up in here alone? I know you see that sign, you blind motherfucker. So then he pops dude in the back of the head. God damn it. He says, yeah, I warned him. No, you smoked that nigga with no warning. So Guevara comes back to the lunchroom, and while everybody's leaving, Baki tries to talk to Guevara, but the cop comes in and starts swinging. But he ate that shit and grabbed his baton. Ayo. This nigga does the same shit he did with the spoon. Yo, when did Baki graduate from shit talking university? Boy got the shit talk no me. So Baki gets put in solitary confinement in this very uncomfortable position. Jesus Christ. I can feel his dislocated shoulder from here. So we get a little bit of Guevara's backstory, and apparently this man has made an entire army that can kill niggas with just their bare hands. And one dude's already invaded Bush's cabinet. Goddamn Secret Service, you've done it again. So dude plays this video on the TV, and is this nigga at his house? Oh my God, that's a nigga's wife and kids. Yo, this man is disrespectful as shit. Look at his face right now. You know he's like, you know I'm about to fuck your wife, right? Yo, I didn't know this nigga Bush was in the NTR. But hey, yo, for real though, this gotta be like the biggest cuck move in like anime history besides, well, you know what scene I'm talking about, but we ain't talking about that shit here today. That shit is forbidden. But yeah, this man beat the fuck out of his entire security force and took a whole tour of his house. Bro, that's one of the most disrespectful moments I've ever seen. So later on, the warden is talking about taking out Mike because they don't want him coming back to the boxing world after getting out of prison. So he gets these triplet-looking niggas called the Mouth. One's named the Lip, the Tooth, and the Tongue. What in the hell is this? These Oompa Loompa ass niggas in unison and shit? Oh, hell no, bro. So they bring Mike outside and they start jumping this nigga in unison. I've never seen motherfuckers jump a nigga so precisely. So then they put Mike in a corner and Jesus Christ. God damn. Then they stomped him out. Oh my gosh, bro. This might be the most brutal jumping in anime history. And that man is gone, bro. But right before they about to slice his ass up, this man Guevara comes out of nowhere, rolling out like Samus in morph ball form. So the three Oompa Loompas surround his ass, but then he whips out his dick and starts pissing on him. Yo, this nigga really just whipped out his shit and took a piss on him. Motherfucker like, I was marking my territory. So then they just started stomping his ass out. But dude got up from that like a zombie. Then dude powers up on some Jack Sparrow Pirates of the Caribbean type shit. Damn! Oh, that nigga dead, bro. Sent his ass to high heaven and back down to earth. And the other nigga pissed his pants and got the stepping in. Yo, this nigga pissed his pants. And then other homie just sat in the corner. He just said, nah, G, I'm done. So later on, back.
Literally destroyed him, bro. He literally destroyed him, no cap.
I've seen every road in this.
No copyright strikes.
While they're chatting it up, this big nigga Biscuit busts up in the damn room and he's like, hey, yo, Gavar, we fighting tomorrow, nigga. So while they're talking, Baki tries to intervene, but he gets his shit smacked. So then Biscuit pulls out this handkerchief that apparently is his fine-ass girlfriend's handkerchief. And apparently the nigga loves to smell the fragrance on that bitch. But this man spits on that shit. Yeah, this man is so damn disrespectful. So before the fight, we get to see what Biscuit's girl looks like. Well, just some shadows of her. And we don't get to see much, but she has a very nasty ass attitude because she's throwing shit at him. She threw the whole bottle of Crown at that nigga. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. Yo, this man Biscuit is a savage, but yo, this man is down bad horrendous. Now, it's a day of the fight, and all the prisoners are here to watch this. The number 1 and number 2 are about to throw down. So then Biscuit's coming out with this big ass bed, and everybody's like, hey, yo, no way, this could actually be her. We actually get to see what she looked like. Even the one is like, hey, yo, no way, he actually brought her out. So we all thinking, all right, yo, she gotta be fine as hell. She gotta be the baddest chick we probably ever seen. Well, Wait, fuck, ain't no goddamn, my mind must be deceiving me right now. Ain't no way this, my 600-pound like rotisserie ass chicken. Oh my God, nigga, the bitch is the bed. This gotta be the biggest, what the actual moment I've ever seen in an anime. Hey, but we could bash this nigga Biscuit all we want. We could call him a big ass simp, ultra simp, but hey, who gonna check that nigga though? Not me. I mean, look at dude. He busted out of his tuxedo and is still standing there behind that mound of a beluga. No, let me stop myself. So how this fight is gonna work is you have to keep your hand on the cloth, and the first one to take their hand off the cloth loses. This low-key is the weirdest way to throw down, but fuck it, I'm all here for it. So Gavar socks him, but yo, this man is gripping the cloth with his pinky and his thumb. This might be the craziest grip strength I've ever seen. So Gavar continues to tee off on Biscuit, but then he grabs his head and slaps that nigga into the ground. So while Baki's watching this, he's getting pissed off. He's like, bro, I ain't trying to watch those niggas play a game with a damn handkerchief. So this man goes to Biscuit's girlfriend's bed and starts sleeping with her. Oh my God. Man used the bed on top of the bed. So they just lose a handkerchief after that. So this man is so pissed off. He whacks this nigga so hard, he cracks into the wall. And everybody's like, hey, yo, bro, that nigga dead. But we all know Gavar has like some zombie mode. No, the man's a pirate, so he's gonna be on some Davy Jones Locker type shit. So now they start for real swinging it. Planted that nigga like a flower. So he gets up and he ends up landing a kill shot. And it seems like the fight is over. So President Bush is there, and this nigga Yujiro is here. And everybody's laughing, so he's like, wait a minute, something's wrong. And all that shit that just played out was a dream. Cause that nigga got knocked out. Nigga shit is as straight as a board. And everybody's like, damn. He really just violated that nigga. So he picks up his mattress and takes off. So as we cut away from the prison for a bit, the president is driving, but yo, you're like, wait a minute, why is the president driving? And then you see this nigga Yujiro is in the back fucking seat. Oh my God. Yo, this nigga deadass made the president his butler. So after the fight, the second coming of the booty warrior just left. So yeah, this man Gavar just dug a big ass hole and just escaped out that bitch. So now we go to the next morning and it's time for roll call. And while the CEO is talking, this man Baki says, excuse me, can I go take a step outside? And everybody like, I know know this nigga is not talking right now. But Baki said, fuck it, so he locked that nigga. And due to staging the whole prison break, man is out here dodging bullets and just dropping all the guards like it's nothing. So Baki gets outside, but he's surrounded. So the warden's like, hey, yo, bro, what the fuck you think you doing? You really think you about to escape this shit? Baki says, shit, I already did, nigga. So he ended up breaking dude's glasses in a flash. Like, no, you didn't even see that shit. And all the guards surrounding him, holding him up at gunpoint, yeah, he took their buttons off. So Baki's like, yeah, y'all niggas are my hostages now. So he tells the warden to put his arm around him and walk him out. So they walk him out, and right as he gets outside of the prison, he's like, okay, y'all can take me back now. Dog, that is embarrassing. He had 6 niggas holding him up at gunpoint and made them all his bitch and straight up walked out the prison. So then Biscuit pulls up, and dude is actually offended by this. So dude tells the warden to take off his cuffs because he wants to run the hands with him right now. But then, yo, this man Baki started talking so much shit. This nigga said, grab some food and try again. Yo! Everybody like, hey, yo, this nigga did not just say that shit. And yo, this man is pissed. He's like, I know this little nigga's not talking all this shit right now. So after that, Baki just leaves, but he gets thrown in solitary confinement. So while he's in solitary confinement, Biscuit comes in his cell, starts talking shit to him, then he whips out his shit and pisses on him.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, what is up with niggas pissing on niggas? Pause! That might be one of the most disrespectful things I have ever seen. He took a whole leak on that nigga. But after that, Baki just starts laughing at his ass. He like, damn, nigga, you a bitch. You gotta piss on a nigga that's chained up? Damn, that's sad, bro. So later on, Biscuit comes back to Wasilla. He's like, all right, we gonna fight in 2 weeks. But Baki's like, nah, fuck that. We fighting right here, right now. Just kicks dude in his face. So Biscuit's like, all right, little nigga, let's play then. So he slaps the fuck out his ass. Dude got sent through a whole ass wall. So then he busts out the tuxedo and he's like, all right, little boy, I'm about to beat your ass. So Baki tries to punch him in the gut, but he grabs it and drags his ass through the wall. Then he swung him like a towel, then speared him through like 5 other cells. And dog is just beating the hell out of him. Yo, this man is holding him like a toy and is just eating all that, bro. And just throw him like a rag doll across the floor. But then you see Baki spring up and there it is. That damn demon back. And that's when Biscuit knew that plot armor about to kick in real nice. So he ended up flipping him over and you couldn't even see it. The warden literally had to pull up the instant replay to see that shit. So then Biscuit decided to get in morph ball form. Yo, what is up with niggas mimicking Samus in this? So Baki throws a punch, but he blocks it and he ends up trying to eat this nigga on some Pac-Man type shit. So then he spits him out and then tries to do it again. But Baki ends up putting his damn fingers up his nose. And bro is having the nosebleed of a lifetime. So then they face off and Baki's just ready to throw the hands at this point. Straight up one-on-one fist fight, no holds barred. So they just start blasting, going for punch, over and over and over again. But Baki ends up pushing him back and the nigga drops. Damn, he really did that shit. Bro knocked him out cold. He even had his girlfriend come and get up. Oh, fee-fa-fo ass. So Biscuit picks up his mattress and leaves.
Yo, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. That's gonna be it for this video. This anime is just different, bro. I'm trying to tell you, people, it's underrated anime. This is like, I ain't been interested in anime like this. It's like, I don't know, man. This anime is so good, bro. It could be, it's one of those anime you might talk about in the future being the top 5 or top 10, bro. Like, I'm not even capping.